I got loyalty, got royalty inside my DNA. Cocaine quarter piece, got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I got hustle, though ambition.
Hi guys, my name is Greg. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Q&A for you. Unfortunately, at the moment, I am a bit injured, as you can see. So I can't write it as much as I'd like. And also, everyone that commented questions, their Instagrams are going to be on the screen. Coming in with the first question is, when did I start riding scooters? I started riding scooters about 2.5 years ago, and I've enjoyed it since. Second question is, why am I so sketchy? For the people that have seen me ride, or people that do know me, like my friends, they know I am the sketchiest rider ever. That's okay with me because that's how everyone knows me, as the sketchiest rider ever, and I probably will keep it that way for as long as I want. Next question is, what is my favorite trick over a box jump? My favorite trick over a box jump is probably a front flip tuck, only because I get hyped every single time I land it, and it's just an awesome trick to land. Next question is, what is the reason I started riding scooters? I started riding scooters because I used to skate and I had way too many accidents. I was always getting injured. And yeah, I know, right? I was always getting injured, and at the time I was working at Toys R Us, and they were selling a MGP Team Edition VX4 for like $37. It was so cheap. It was just because it was one of the stock like that they built already. So I got that really cheap, and I started riding it around my house. And I had a flat bar from when I used to skate, and I started slowly grinding on that on my scooter, and I just kicked it off, and I started going to the skate park, and the rest is history. The next question is, do I ever think I'm going to get sponsored? Honestly, I don't mind if I do. I'd be happy if I did, but I just like to go enjoy myself, ride my scooter, and have time for myself when I ride. Next question is, what is my dream trick? My dream trick is probably flare mick whip, to be honest. Only because it's an interesting trick. For the people that have seen me ride, or people that do know me, I love mick whips. Mick whips are like one of my favorite tricks, and to do a flare and a mick whip would be crazy to me. Next question is my best setup I've ever had. It's tilt grips with Brian Williams signature MGP bars to a Tilt Arc SES. This is an all black colorway. Going down to the headset, it was a Tilt headset with the black Apex deck and river wheels. The rivers were blue. Going down to the next question is, what is my favorite trick flat and fly out? My favorite trick flat is a finger whip, only because it's probably my best trick flat. And my favorite trick fly out is probably a backflip, because I rarely ever do them, and when I do them, everyone gets hyped because, well, I never do them. Is favorite indoor and outdoor skate park. Favorite indoor skate park, hands down, is the Shed in Victoria. That skate park is the best. If you ever get a chance to go, I recommend it heaps. Favorite outdoor is probably Brackenridge or Jindalee. Brackenridge is my local, and Jindalee is just an awesome skate park. I just enjoy riding there. Next question is, what is my favorite food and drink, and my favorite resi to ride? These are all from the same person. My favourite food is lasagna. My favourite drink is Mountain Dew, for sure. And favourite resi, I know it's shut down, but it's GC Resi. I love riding GC Resi. It's just the best. Unfortunately, they did shut down. Okay, down to the next question is favourite street rider. My favourite street rider is probably Max Peters or Juzzy Carter, because they are chill guys and they just shred all the time. Next question is, am I working on an edit? I am currently working on an edit. I just did release one on my channel, so go check that out. But my new one is going to be fire. It's going to be so good. So keep an eye out for that. Next question is from one of my personal good mates, Kai Good. His Instagram is going to be on the screen. Go give him a follow. He is the craziest rider. He's over in America at the moment. So go give him a follow. How many times have I landed on my head? Honestly, I have stopped counting. I stopped counting about 50. But I land on my head at least once every time I ride. Kai, if you're watching this, like, you're the best. Next question is, best trick over a resi? Probably double front. I've tried them. I can land on one foot, but probably a double front because it's just crazy. Favorite trick? My favorite trick is probably a flare tuck bar. I've tried them heaps of times. I get pretty close to them. I just can't get that bar fully around, and I die 9 times out of 10. Next question is, and the last question is, what made me ride scooters? So what got me into scooters? What got me into scooters was my mate. His name's KJ. If he's watching this, you're a mad dude. But before I started riding scooters, I was excellent on a skateboard. Unfortunately, I did injure myself a lot riding a skateboard, but I was riding a skateboard. I enjoyed that for a good 8 years before I got onto a scooter. And the only reason I did get onto a scooter is because KJ, as I mentioned before, he shredded on a scooter, and I was one of them skaters who were like, oh, scooters are easy. But yeah, I proved myself wrong. If there's any skaters that are watching this video, before you go brag out scooter riders, jump on one and try to do what people like Jesse Bays and Darcy Cherry Evans do. You'll find yourself in a stuck situation. Hold on for a second. Reese Rogers is calling me. Sorry about that. Reese Rogers has called me. Go give him a follow. He's one of my good personal mates too. His Instagram will be on the screen. Now, on to that last question. As I was saying, I did ride skateboards, injured myself a lot. KJ got me into scooter riding, and that's really basically it. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, leave a thumbs up on the video. Give my channel a subscribe and leave a comment for what you want to see next. Just keep in mind, I am injured at the moment, but I'll try my best. So, peace out. Have a good day.